I don't know what to stream, so I'm just kind of doing a phone stream. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I don't know why it's not popping up. Why is it not popping up? Oh, there it is. Is it working? There we go. Let's do pop out. There we go. I'm just gonna peruse the Steam store, I guess, while I'm doing this. Don't argue. Do that. And then I'll pin it. Yeah, just gonna do a chill kind of like phone stream for right now. While I peruse Steam, just taking a gander at some stuff. Throw some stuff on the wish list. Throw some stuff in the cart for later. This is coming soon. Darkest Day, Caretaker, Pioneer. Terrible Lizards. That's a game I put in a code for. Fingers are kind of crossed for this one because this one looks like it could be kind of fun. Yeah. That looks like it could be kind of good if you catch my drift. All right, let me see here. We're gonna do window. I was gonna pop on over to Keymaker, see if I can't find some games to put some keys in for. Let's see, where's my live stream at? There it is. All right. Stream settings. All right, we're gonna put in. Do I have phone on here? No, I do not. Phone. Oops. Stream. Just chatting. IRL. There we go. Save. There we go. All right. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Does that show up on the stream? Yes, it does. Okay, good. All right. There we go. Pop over to Keymailer. Okay, we'll do this. View activity. Hello, Loft the Many Trusted. How you doing? Oh, one of the many trusted. Thank you. Appreciate that. I got the chat pulled up on my on the big screen while I'm perusing Steam and checking out Keymailer. Still waiting on a response from Mundfish. I'm hoping my application gets approved. But how's everybody doing in the chat on the stream? How's it going? We got 20 people already. That's insane. Let's go ahead and browse some keys I can request. Let's check out the horror keys, see if I can get any there. Do you like Venom or Carnage? I prefer Venom. I like Carnage, but I prefer Venom. Yeah, I've always preferred Venom as opposed to Carnage. I mean, I like them both, but if I had to pick, it's definitely Venom. And that movie was terrible. Like, that's a movie. I mean, okay, for me, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. All right, let's see. Is there any good horror games? I like horror games, but I like horror games where I can, like, fight back. The only horror game I ever played where I couldn't fight back, what was it? I think it was A Quiet Place. I didn't mind A Quiet Place. Quiet Place was fun. I have a couple of, what all do I have? Let me go over to Steam real quick. I have Tattletale. I think that's the only horror game I have that I can't fight back. Oh, Huntsman. I can't fight back on Huntsman too. That's right. Yeah. But for some reason, my computer absolutely fucking hates Huntsman. So that's unfortunate. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? If you're currently watching, post a comment in the chat and let me say hello. And then, oh, there's somebody. How's it going, Heather? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's kind of chilling at the moment. It's kind of perusing Steam, a couple of key mailer stuff, seeing if I can see any like horror games that looks pretty interesting. And kind of going from there. Oh, we got 31 people in here. Hot diggity damn. Now we're down to 20. That's cool. Got 20 people here. Oh, this is the SCP game about the stairs, and it's not my thing. Let's see, Apartment 606. Different kind of title. Not my usual cup of tea. Let's see, Silent Hill F I have a key in for, and a game called Skinwalker, but I guess Skinwalker's already out, so I don't know how exactly that works. Here's Bendy. Are these Bendy games any good? Let's see, Bendy Lone Wolf. Oh, it's a top-down thing. I don't do top-down. What's up? Have a happy New Year's to you and your family. Well, thank you. You have a happy New Year's as well for you and your family. And no, just kind of chilling. Checking out some games over on Keymailer. Checking out some games on Steam. Seeing what kind of horror games there is. Hoping to find something fun. I have Killing Floor 3, but I don't really like that game all that much, to be honest with you. It is not my cup of tea. Do I have IL Interactive? I do, and I'm gonna pop Keymailer into the chat too, because why not? Since I'm looking at Keymailer, pop on Steam, pop Xbox on. There we go. I'll hit save. Perfect. We'll go back to viewer activity. It's weird too, because when I do these streams, they don't report or tell me how many people are actually watching. Signal intentions. I didn't click on that. What the hell? Like I had 31 people that popped in there a second ago, but if I go over to analytics, it just says there's 15. YouTube kind of sucks that way. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start this here. I'll do that. We'll do 3. More games to stream for y'all. Let's work. Hey, it worked. Nice. That's one thing too about this YouTube thingy is this goal thing that you can set up. It sometimes doesn't work. So I'm just kind of testing it right now while I hunt for some keys. Oh, Kellen's Grave. That's awesome. That game was sweet. There's the DLC coming out for it next month. I'm going to be getting that as soon as possible. I freaking love that game. If you guys haven't checked it out and you got a PC, I highly recommend Kellen Graves Fallen. How much is Kellen Graves Fallen? Because I got a key for it, so I don't know how much it actually is. So let me see real quick. Kellen Graves Fallen. $10. It is $10 spent very well. Pine Harbor. Is Pine Harbor out? I don't think Pine Harbor's out yet. Is it not coming to Steam? Yeah, it's platforms to Steam. Why isn't it popping up in the Steam store? How am I supposed to wish list it? Yep, this game looks fucking fantastic. I think Pine Harbor. And what's the other one? Ill. Pine Harbor and Ill are probably my most anticipated games. As far as horror, first-person shooter horror go. There's one called Good Boy. That looks stupid. Not putting in a key for that. FY Bro, how's it going? 1 second. Got keys? I gotta run to the pharmacy later. In about an hour. Thanks, bud. Alright, I'm back. Doing good. How's it going, Brad? How's it going? Checking some stream keys here. Or game keys, I should say, not stream keys. I have a stream key. That's how I'm able to do this. Doing good. Death Ground. I have that. I haven't played it yet. Probably should. Yeah, just streaming, just chilling, and checking to see if I can find some games to play on stream. I'm checking Keymailer over here. I'm checking Steam over on my other screen. Total Chaos, I have that. I didn't know it supported VR. Zoo Parasite, I have a key in for that. First Killing Floor, I have a key in for that. Patient 01, what are you? In this psychological horror game, you must escape a twisted asylum by fighting zombies and fixing things. As you delve deeper, the lines between the game and reality start to blur. Huh. Hello, is it Johannes? Fibro says he's also chilling. Nice, nice. I'm going to request a key for this. This game looks kind of fun, I ain't gonna lie. See how long it takes to get that. Supernatural Case, Action Cam. Does anybody like these body cam games? I can't stand these, to be honest with you. All right, John. See you later, dude. Do you know Dr. Donk? Patient Zero is also a song? No, can't say that I do. Okay, so is this just ghosts? Soundtrack is copyright free. That's cool. That's one thing that gets a lot of streamers is that they have they leave the music on, which I don't know why. The first thing I do is turn off a lot of the music. Helldive, what are you? Dr. Donk, huh? Let me see. Is that a... Ah, shit. I cut off this fucking... Damn it. Kicked myself out of Keymailer. I did not mean to do that. Dr. Donk. The hell is Dr. Donk? I got an actual doctor. Oh, wait. Dr. Donk, Patient Zero. What kind of music is that? Very good music. What kind of music we talking here? Are we talking like heavy metal? What are we talking? Where's my... There's the videos tab. Okay. Dr. Donk, Patient Zero. How's it going, Xander? God damn ad. Booze Mansion. Okay. Oh, okay. Dr. Donk, I'm out. I don't do techno. Night Owl. Echoes of the Sun. Is it a game? Or is that the... Isn't that a movie? Oh, wait, Echoes of the Sun. Wait, no, here we go. Which one? I have like a whole list of Echoes of the Sun. Maybe I need to pop over to actual YouTube while I do that. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Night Owl, welcome. Xander's being a little weird. Echoes of the Sun. Oops. There's no I in sun. Let's try not to fat finger the keys here. I'm going to assume it's this one that I just clicked on. Sleep token. Okay, checking out Echoes of the Sun right now. I'd do it on stream, but I don't want to get copywritten. Bodycam Games. Vibes here. Greetings from Hanover, Germany. Oh, wow. Nice. Well, welcome from Germany. Yo, I was playing. I'm sorry, my fault. You're good, Xander. You're good. I'm just kidding. Just playing around, man. Just playing around. You're all good. Y'all good. You can play like one of those body games. Are those any good? What did I play? I played one of them, and it didn't do well on the channel at all. It did not do good. Oh, Fibro's also in Germany. Damn. I guess this time of the day I'm getting a whole bunch of Germans, huh? Interesting. But yeah, you're all good, Xander. You're all good. Let's see. Let's try a horror game I'm pre-approved for. What games can I play on pre-approved for? Dark Trip? What's Dark Trip? And I'm out. It's VR. Dollhouse? What the hell is Dollhouse? Gavin, how's it going? How's it going? Go to Germany someday? I tell you what, I think whenever they get their political stuff figured out, I'll check out Germany. UK's politics is all kinds of fucked up right now. No, Meow, I'm not. Bet you wish I was, though. Why is there a game called Cluck? That is way too close to something else. Join playtests. I'm good. What's Crush Depth? What are you? Crush Depth is a brief, retro-inspired sci-fi horror game set at the bottom of the oceans, designed to be played over a duration of 1 to 2 hours. It has jump scares and tense moments of cat and mouse with a monster. Ooh. That could be different. Susanna, how's it going? Let's see here. Nolly Protocol, Image, Tormented Souls. I'll put in a request for that. Why not? I'm not a fan of the not a fan of the tank controls, but I'll put in a request for it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Snowmen? There's a horror game for Snowmen? A short horror experience with about 40 minutes for a single ending playthrough, roughly 20-30 minutes more for the other endings. You just get hunted by snowmen? That looks stupid. They have a game for everything nowadays, don't they? Risotto! How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just perusing the Keymailer and Steam at the moment. Looking for some horror games that I can go ahead and get keys for. Oh, no, that's the same fucking room. Wow, this looks terrible. Oh, you can get a pepper box. Oh, that's different. Huh. It's not a gun you see in a whole lot of video games. Well, how's everybody doing? Go ahead and post a comment, chat. I've also got the chat pulled up. Actually, I think I'm going to put, while I'm perusing chat like completely died on me. There we go. While I'm perusing the Keymailer, I'll have the chat up over here too so I can see that. Is it Rafe? How's it going? Asia. And Infinite Mag. Good for you, I guess. Let's see. They have like no good horror games on here. What's Ashenvale? This sounds familiar. Third-person psychological horror set deep in the ruins of a cursed Japanese village. You play as Unisato, an archaeologist sent to investigate the sudden disappearance. It's ghosts. I don't do ghost games. Papa, I'm not playing anything right now. I'm just kind of looking for some games I can request key codes for to play later on stream. But thank you for popping in. Now you'll get 5,000 subs. Woo, that'd be cool. I won't turn that down. Okay, so let's turn off horror, which is what I actually prefer to play nowadays. Let's check out RPGs. New role-playing games. Pre-approved, of course. Any good-looking RPGs, because I am tired of the goofy-looking, stupid ones. That's point and click. I'm not a fan of that. Garen, welcome to the stream. Asia, how's it going? Welcome back. Let's see. I am seeing like nothing on here. I'm on page 2. Yeah, not gonna do that one, dude. Sentinel Agency. What is this? It's a dinosaur game. How have I not heard of this one? Is this VR? Platforms is Steam. Huh. Co-op dinosaur action with skill trees, quests, a drivable golf cart, little key puzzles, and a mysterious story set in an escalated dinosaur theme park in the Mediterranean. Huh. The gameplay is rather slow. Yeah. Can't even talk. Monkey, how's it going? The gameplay is rather slow paced, perfect for actively engaging viewers in the game. Currently working on the Raptor. New NPCs question. Oh, okay. I'm going to request this. Share. Okay. Yes. Yes, because I can give one to Adam so we can try to play it together. WWE, that's wrestling, right? Never got big into wrestling, to be honest with you. It's never was my thing. Not a fan. But yeah, I got an idea. You love wrestling? It's just never for me. It's never my cup of tea. What's Zector? This looks stupid. Stand corrected? It is stupid. So we are not going to keep watching that video. Let's see. God of Weapons. That sounds interesting, but looks dumb. I don't see shit, to be honest with you guys. Nothing on this list looks that interesting. Sinus, Delvin, AI Asylum. I get these are all like indie games and stuff, but you could like show me something else. That'd be nice. Oh, that looks like a really cheap knockoff to Grand Theft Auto. Looks boring as fuck. Not gonna lie, looks boring as fuck. Into Evil, what are you? Souls-like roguelike. I'm out. I don't do top-down games. Dwarven Realms. Nope. I'm not the biggest graphics snob, but it has to look kind of good to keep me interested. I don't do the... some low poly games are fine, but a lot of them, no. Some of these are starting to sound like actual horror games. Like, where were these on the list when I looked before? Stealth Assault? Oh, Lord. This looks like an original Xbox game. Prepare for an intense FPS experience in a dangerous desert war zone. Prove your skills and survival instincts. Find funny, it's called Stealth Assault, but there's like no stealth. None of these weapons they're showing are suppressed. Pass. Let's see here. Nothing. Z Factor. What do we got here? It's another zombie game, obviously, probably. The hell? Why is this dude shooting a crocodile with a 22? That seems like a bad idea. Yep, there's a zombie. Okay. I'm pre-approved. Explain why the game's good for creators and influencers. Wow, this dude has put no descriptions in for his game whatsoever for this game called Z Factor. There is nothing here. There's a giant fucking mosquito. Oh, you can hire a zombie stripper, looks like. That's a different. Yeah, that looks cheaper than shit. Yeah, the dude didn't even put a description of what the fucking game is. They just threw something on there. That's stupid. No, I do not collect Pokemon cards, Amanda. I did when I was younger, but I don't anymore. And welcome to the stream. Let's see. Well, that's all those that was pre-approved for, so that sucks. Alright, so that was all the RPG games. Let's see about Battle Royale. Are most Battle Royales fucking free? Michael Murphy. How's it going, Proxy? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, let's go fantasy. What we got in the fantasy realm? Blood Thief. Different kind of name. Nope, looks dumb. Nope. Skipping that too. Next page. Going around spreading some love today. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And I'm doing pretty good, my man. Pretty good. Thank you for popping in. How you doing? Let's see. Debbie, yes, and God bless you as well. Let's see. I really want Zoo Parasite, to be honest with you. It's kind of like a cheaper version of what's that one game that came out, Zoocosis? Appreciate that, Proxy. Appreciate that. What is the Hive? Nope. That looks dumb too. I don't think there's any games here I'm going to be requesting. On the Wings, Birth of a Hero. It's got a picture of a dragon on the front. Okay. Medieval. You can fly around on the dragon. You can burn ships. That's pretty cool. On the Wings of a Hero is a role-playing game based on an exciting story. During your journey, depending on your choice, Bruce, brother, or Ursula, the sister, is accompanying you. Fly with them, fight beside them, protect them, feel the excitement and action with them, and make them a hero by saving your village and your captive father from Dark Rider. So it's an Aragon game? That's what it sounds like to me. Apprentice arriving. Candyland. Immortals of Avium. I have that game. That game wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Avowed. Ugh. I have Game Pass. I wouldn't even pay it or play it for free. Beloved Rapture. Different. Fantasy Dungeon. What is that? Sounds kind of interesting. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. That looks terrible. Boss Rush Mythology. I cannot request it, so we are moving on. South Midnight. That was terrible. Anybody in the chat play South of Midnight? That game was ridiculous. And it won an award too. I don't remember what game award it won. It won something. Xander, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, South of Midnight. That was... I don't know who came up with that idea. They're fucking stupid. You literally play as a black woman. And the way you upgrade your black character is by picking cotton. That was a good idea. Let's see. Over on the Steam. I want the free games, please. I'm too broke to be buying games right now. That's why I'm looking for keys I can request codes for. Alright, free-to-play games. Obviously, the first one's Destiny 2. Delta Force. Guns Full Access. Counter-Strike 2. Dota. Warframe. Team Fortress. Destiny 2 again for some reason. Overwatch. Cold War Germany. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, if you don't play Boots on the Ground, I'm not fucking touching that game. If I'm gonna play a war game, I'm gonna be there on the ground with a gun. What's Bloodstrike? What is this? Gather your friends and dive into an action-packed battle royale. Of course, it's a battle royale. Why does everything got to be a fucking battle royale? Lost Light. Exclusion Zone. You could either scavenge for supplies or go out with guns blazing and plunder. Survive the brutal domain where danger lurks in every corner. This could be interesting. Free to play. But what's the danger? Are we talking monsters? Are we talking other players? They don't show anything. What is that? Stallcraft? The fuck is Stallcraft? Never even heard of that. What about Minecraft? Never got into Minecraft. World War Legion. What the fuck is this? Play a World War Legion AAA experience on any hardware, best in class, multiplayer gunfight, World War II weapons, gunsmith, next level extreme performance. Yeah, but it's only multiplayer based, so if nobody's playing this game, then it's pointless to have it. So I'm going to pass on that one. First Descendant, Off the Grid. I've heard people playing Off the Grid saying it's pretty good. Try again, you don't know this time. That's true. Where Winds Meet. I heard good things about that game. Let's see. Warships, Rainbow Six Siege. I heard the X or whatever, the free version is terrible. Red Sec, I'm good. I have that on Xbox, so I have no idea why I would put it on a PC. Just saying. Plus, I don't even know if this PC could run that. Star Wars, The Old Republic. Tempted. Throne and Liberty. That's got a really stupid camera from what I remember. Lee Forest. Hi, my name is Slade, and I subscribe to you. Well, thank you, Slade. Appreciate that. Just checking out Steam, checking out the Keymailer. Well, I already checked out Keymailer. To see if there was anything worth checking out. What is Stallcraft? Why does this look... Okay, so Stallcraft is like a Minecraft game? StarCraft X is the largest open-world online game in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Explore the world full of mutants and anomalies alone or with friends. Different. Different. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff for your weapons. I'm going to add it to my library. It doesn't look that bad. Gore games. Here we go. This is my kind of thing. This is my kind of thing right here. Counter-Strike Nexon? Pass. Combat Arms. Pretty sure it's supposed to say classic. Oh, Zombie Assault 4. I haven't played one of those games in a long fucking time. Quake Champions, Sniper Fury, Pinball? Really? How's Pinball a gore game? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Violent Games, Infestation. That's fucking Battle Royale. Don't get me wrong, I'll play a Battle Royale, but not everything needs to be a fucking Battle Royale. VR chat. Don't have VR headsets, so I can't do that. Plus, I don't hear anything good about VR chat, so pass. Pass. FPS games, PUBG, nice. I have that on the Xbox. Should I download PUBG for the PC? Maybe. Red Sec Team Fortress, Destiny 2, Finals, something called Snow Day. Oh, I forgot Halo was free. Halo 5? Enlisted? Okay. Battle Teams, whatever the hell that is. Will to Survive. What is this? MMORPG shooter whose action takes place in a severe post-apocalyptic world. Explore the world, engage in fights with mutants and other survivors. Okay. Everything's mixed and it came out 7 years ago, so I don't know if anybody's going to be playing this game. It looks kind of interesting, but I don't know if anybody's going to be playing it. That is the question. World of Guns. I had that on the phone. Oh, Vigor. I completely forgot about Vigor. Left to Survive. This looks like a phone game they put over on the computer. Yeah, this looks terrible. Pass. Warzone. Of course, Warzone's on here. Why wouldn't Warzone be on here? Yeah. Oh, here's some horror games. Maybe there's a horror game on here that's on the free-to-play side that looks decent. Look that up. Subnautica? No, I have not played Subnautica. It's pretty damn good. How much is Subnautica right now? Subnautica. Oh, there. I didn't know there was a second one coming out. I will add it to my cart. I don't know how well my PC's going to like the game, because this PC's kind of... It's weird how what games this PC will play no problem, and the ones that it's just like has a complete and utter heart attack over. Where's the horror games at? Okay, here we go. The fuck is Project Playtime? Free-to-play multiplayer horror game where 6 players attempt to create one giant toy while surviving a terrifying monster that roams the toy factory. The 7th player controls the monster and is given only one goal: find and kill everyone. Oh, so this is a Oh, have you heard of this one? Risotto? It's a mostly playing on console, but you can do PC too. Well, the question is if my computer will handle that shit. That's the question. But have you heard of Project Playtime? It's like a Poppy Playtime, but one or what does it say? 6 people play the dudes with the hand things, and then the seventh person plays the toy monster that goes to hunt you down. Looks different. It's Dark Deception. Story-driven first-person horror maze game pass. Deceit. Multiplayer survival horror. First-person sandbox. Well, that looks like a vampire. Exorcism. Yeah, I'm not into. I'm not. I don't do ghost games. Yeah, I never heard of that one before. Wonder why Markiplier. Did Markiplier ever play that? Let's take a peek. Let's take a little bit of a gander. It's another version of Poppy Playtime, but multiplayer focused. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to YouTube. I don't think I ever heard of Markiplier playing that one. He might not have known about it. Let's see, Markiplier. Poppy Playtime. Whoops, if I can spell. It doesn't look like he did. Nope, he's just got regular Poppy Playtime. Let's go through his chapters here. He's got the full chapter 1, full chapter 2. Chapter 3 is broken up into 3 different. Oh, wow. Poppy's Playtime chapter 3 that long? Damn. It was made 3 years ago? Yeah. Oops, nope, didn't mean to click on it. Whoopsie. Back off, dude. I don't want to actually watch the Markiplier video right now. Jurassic Park fan film retro game style. Different. Let's see. Analytics. How did that Poppy Playtime video do? Or stream? How'd that stream do? I don't know why, but YouTube, you can stop taking away my watch hours. That'd be great. They already took away fucking 15 hours. Yeah, I'm down to 11:48. I was at 11:63, I think, yesterday. So they're taking away watch time, which is pissing me off. Because in order to hit the next level for YouTube, I have to get watch time. Well, I can't get the watch time if they keep fucking taking away watch time. Kind of counterintuitive, if you ask me. Let's see. Comments. Let's see. Do I have any comments to reply to? Any held comments? Nope. Your post mentions. Nope. So I'm caught up on comments. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Does that pop up? Yep, that pops up. Okay. All right, let's see. What else can I check? All right, back on the Steam. None of these look fun. None of these free-to-play ones look fun. Every now and then a free-to-play one will pop up that looks interesting, but this... excuse me. This looks terrible. My wish list is nothing but hopes and dreams. Who knows if these games are even going to come out. I got The Lost Wild. That was announced a while ago. That's a dinosaur survival game. No weapons. I think they just have flares. You kind of have to, quote-unquote, fight back with. Let's see. Jurassic Park Survival. God only knows if that game's still coming out. Claude looks fun. It's supposed to come out at the beginning of next year. Paleophage. It's like a Resident Evil kind of dinosaur game. What game is that, Risotto? The Return Survival, another dinosaur game. X Time Primal, another survival dinosaur game. PUBG Black Budget. That one really pissed me off because I actually got access to the playtest and it didn't work. Getting over it? Oh boy. Getting over it with Bennett Bobby. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm trying not to throw the PC out the window. I love the description though for this game. A game I made for a certain kind of person. To hurt them. And I've seen Markiplier play this, so I understand. I understand why it would hurt somebody. That's for damn sure. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I'm gonna add that to my actual wish list because that game looks fucking fantastic. Oh shit. Ah. What else we got here? The Isle. I don't like dinosaur games where he plays the dinosaur. I prefer getting hunted. That's what I prefer. World War Z. Next month they're having a Walking Dead crossover happen. That looks pretty cool. They're adding Rick, Michonne, Daryl, and Negan. And they're adding 3 different chapters. I can't remember what all places they take place. I know one of them is the prison. I think the other one might be the farm. But yeah, that looks like it could be kind of fun. I'm definitely playing that when it comes out. That's for sure. 100%. Raft. That's the shark one, right? I think I saw Markiplier play that one too. Yeah. Yeah, it's still $14 right now though. Maybe when I start working I'll play this game, but for right now I can't do that. Nope. And I gotta go spend like $100 on medicine. That's actually when the stream's over, that's what I'm going to do. I gotta run to the pharmacy. This game looks too cartoony for me. Yeah. Excuse me. Get to work. Hey, I actually have an interview Wednesday. I have an interview Wednesday for FedEx. I'm working on it, Risotto. I'm working on it. That's the thing that sucks though where I live. It's like there's no real like job market around here. I still have that I gotta play actually. Huh. No More Room in Hell. No, I'm Not Human. I gotta play through that again. I have a lot of games to play through actually now that I think about it. Might just have to work my way down my Steam list here and just play through all of them. Although Alaric I don't have yet because that doesn't come out till next year, which is right around the corner. Let's see. I also don't know what this computer will play, to be honest with you, because I don't know if it's going to freak the fuck out with some things. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? It's to try it. Deathground. This is what I want to play. Let me see what the specs are. Because I already bought it. I haven't played in even a minute of it. I'm kind of curious if it's going to work. So minimum requirements looks like it could work. I'll just have to turn the settings down a bit. Ah, shit. I think in this you can only get like a tranq rifle. I don't think you get like an actual gun to protect yourself with. I just want to get hunted by T-Rex. Okay, that's all I want. Dino Genesis, Dino Survival. Where's that other dinosaur game I have that I completely forgot I had? What is it? Primeval something. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Primeval Genesis. It looks really goofy, but it could be fun. Oh, it's a short story too. Huh. I like the T-Rex design. The T-Rex actually looks like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, which is pretty sweet, I ain't gonna lie. Still Wakes the Deep was fun. Yeah, I played Still Wakes the Deep. I didn't play the DLC for it. I have not played that. I'm gonna install Primeval, and I'm gonna install Stallcraft, and then we'll go from there and see how those games are. But yes, I did really like Still Wakes the Deep. That game was fun. It was on Game Pass. I don't know if it's still on Game Pass, but yeah, that game is pretty sweet. Too short, in my opinion. Which is why I was kind of excited when they announced a DLC. The only thing that sucked, like I said, is it was just way too short. I have no idea why this keeps backtracking. There we go. Let me see. Let's see. Did I get any emails? Because I already checked Steam and stuff, so I don't know what else. There's nothing really on Steam. I mean, I'm not in the ability to purchase any games at the moment, so I'm just kind of looking. Oh yeah, I downloaded that demo. That's right. Stranded Deep. That's the shark one that Markiplier played, where the shark got stuck in the air, isn't it? Yeah, that's what this is. Yep. Kind of hard to believe this game's that old. Oh no, this came out a couple years ago. Huh. Is it a re-release? Because I could have swore this game came out like a long fucking time ago. Steam Deck is playable. Don't have Steam Deck, but that's cool, I guess. That's playable. Let's see. I have people telling me Enshrouded is good, but I don't like that. I don't like that top-down camera shit. It's not my thing. Ugh. Green Hell looks kind of fun. So the survival game, you have to. It's kind of like The Forest. Build your platform. You got to fight off like animals, and I think they're cannibals. They're just like Amazon tribesmen or something like that. You gotta hunt like gators and fish and other kinds of things. Looks interesting. All right, guys, but I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you, everybody who popped in. Thank you guys for the likes. Risotto is always good to see you. I'll be streaming something later. I don't know what yet. Leaf popped in. We had Proxy. We had Devin. More Proxy. We had Amanda, Garen, Monkey. Asia popped in. Papa. Infinite, who apparently is a racist. His words, not mine. Fibro, Meow Minotaur, Xander. Let's see. Jahan. Brad popped in. Heather. And one of many trusted popped in as well. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Appreciate y'all popping in. And yeah, I'll be probably up live with something later. I'm not 100% sure. And adios, folks.